All right, another study ball here, and we're going to keep looking at this Seattle offense. Now, Russell Wilson's had a tremendous year, played great all year long, but as I know, playing in the league for a long time is just sometimes you don't have your A game. Sometimes you just don't see the field as well as you want to, and that's exactly what happened. Give credit to the Giants and their defense, but that's exactly what happened with Russell Wilson and why this offense, and he struggled last week. All right, let's take a look at what I'm talking about. All right, so motion a guy out. Martinez goes with him. Pretty good idea that it's man-to-man coverage. Okay, here we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys up here. Okay, this is the 6th guy here. Notice we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blockers because this tight end is releasing right now. So as a quarterback, got to have my eyes right here. No matter what the combination is, that if this guy comes, I'm hot, have to get the ball out of my hands. If he comes, the other thing that we like to do is you always like to replace. Okay, so I know if they're bringing one more, then I can cover. Giants are playing blitz 0, meaning there's no safeties back. Man, 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 man. All right, so I understand that. Okay, they bring pressure right here. Okay, we've got a guy going right to the void. Get the ball right to him, knowing we've got an extra guy. Okay, understand what other options you have here. Okay, we've got a quick slant or post. We've got a hitch right there. All of these things are good options. Okay, but you got to know what you're getting. Got to know how quickly he's coming. And unfortunately, Russell Wilson picks this guy here, which is probably the worst guy that you would pick based on the look. Obviously, that guy's not real good either, but you like to go to soft guys. You like to attack up the field as opposed to going lateral right here. And so right there, just replace. Ball's right there, right? That guy's coming, the guy that's over the head of the tight end, that if we're playing cover 1, okay, one of these guys is going to be covering the tight end. So if they bring both of those guys, there's nobody left other than the safety, but that's where the void is. Get the ball out, understand where your options are and how you can best replace the pressure, because that's usually where the void in the defense is. And again, not that this isn't a great throw or a great option, but we've got better options right here that get the ball out quicker, and I don't have to hesitate and wonder what's going on. And I can make a good throw instead of a bad throw that becomes a throwaway on this. Down in the red zone, it's become so important that you're efficient on these types of plays, especially first down, win first down. All right, so here we're going to have a flood concept right here. So flood concept means 3 levels. We're going to have a pylon, we're going to have a corner, and we're going to have a flat right here. Really can attack any coverage with a flood concept. Okay, here they happen to have cover 2, so the safety's really deep. Okay, we're going to have a flat, and we're going to have a corner right here. So more than likely, my read is going to be off of this corner playing cover 2. Now, if this guy gets tucked inside and I have a shot at the big one, that might be where I peek first just based on initial leverage, okay? But, right, my eyes should be over here. There's really nothing that should have to take me away from this. But if I get cover 2, I'm feeling really, really good about this particular look here. And once again, you see a corner right here. He's trying to midline it, but now we've got a couple different things in our favor. He's way inside by the numbers. So now on this, I can throw this up and over to the sideline because it's really hard for him, even if he's trying to midline this, to turn and both get depth and width out of this. So because he's in a tighter alignment here, I am licking my chops that I am going to have that deep corner. He falls back. Now I've got my flat there, but easy, high-low read, and you even see the deep one, right? This guy's way deep here, and he turns his hips to the inside. You've even got a shot at this deep one over here. We've got all kinds of options over here. There's not really any pressure on Russell Wilson. Just stay in there. Just stay in there. Stay in there. Make the read, right? You've got options there, however you want it, right? Once again, this guy first. He gives you the big one. Be ready to throw it. He takes that away, and just cover 2, he should normally take that away. Eyes go right here. I've got my high-low, and I've got all kinds of options to complete this ball. Missed opportunity for Russell Wilson, but he's so good at making things happen that even though he misses a big opportunity, he's able to make something happen out of nothing. But these are the difference in games that are tight like this Giants game was against Seattle. They couldn't get anything going. And it's tough against good defenses to move the ball down the field and take 12 plays. So sometimes you got to get chunk plays. So you got to be ready. You got to see the whole picture. And you got to make sure you take advantage of those big plays. Okay, once again, simplify the game. Simplify the game. All right, Tampa 2. Okay, so Blake Martinez is turning this way. They've got the seam or go concept there. Because Blake Martinez is taking the inside one, makes it easy for the safety to take the outside one. But no problem, because they've got a great concept here off of Blake going that way. They're going to run an in and a hook right here, so we can isolate the will linebacker high-low. Easy if this Mike backer turns that way. If this Mike backer were to turn to this side, now we've got our 2-on-1 off of the safety. So we're going to read that Mike backer. He gets out of there, gets a lot of depth. All right, our throw should be right backside. Right backside. We've got a high-low off of this guy. He squats right there. There's our big play, second level play. Okay, second level play. This guy's starting to drive there. We complete this. How far does he go? That's a big chunk play. That's a difference-making play in the game. Easy read off of that Mike linebacker turn first, and then off of the will linebacker. Simplify the game. We are reading this zone right here. We've got one defender there. What does he do? Does he drop deep? Does he come up short? He can't be right either way. We're going to get a completion right here. Should be throwing the one behind him. Settle for the one underneath. Get 5-6 yards there instead of what could be a huge play. And once again, difference-making plays is what Seattle missed in this game, and you got to take advantage of those against good defenses when you get them, because you don't get them very often. All right, one more right here. All right, they're going to run a deep corner right here. All right, so the first thing as a quarterback, all I'm looking at is this guy right here. Okay, I've got to make sure I get leverage on that guy if I'm going to throw up this deep corner. Bradbury here is playing great football, soft and outside. This is really dead right now. Okay, so I need to get off of that and move to my next read as quickly as possible, because there's just no option. He's soft and outside. There's just nothing there. Okay, and with this concept, we're going to have this guy going here. We're going to have this back coming in here and working off of that. And then we're going to have a double in concept right here. So, okay, I got to X that out. That guy is taking that away right now. Get your eyes back to the inside. Now, normally, I'm big on just reading this concept here off of that hook defender, because I don't really like to attack this inside one unless I get pressure and guys disappear in here. Otherwise, you're just throwing around guys because you usually don't have anything underneath. So I'm going to get back to my hook defender. Well, my hook defender turned and chased this to the inside. So once I see that hook defender disappear, boom, look at that throw right there, right? This guy's trying to replace for him, but he's out of position. I got this guy, eyes on this guy. I X this guy off very quickly because that guy's not in position. Eyes back on this backer. This backer decides to chase my inside one, get to the outside one. And there it is. Huge chunk throw right here. Once again, he catches this. You tell me. There's only one guy left. Difference-making play right here that once again was missed by Seattle, missed by Russ in this game, turns into a 15-yard sack here on what could have been a 30 or 40-yard play. Had we seen it, had we eliminated guys quickly, got back to our simple high-low read, simple Sam linebacker, hook defender read, and we've got a big play right here. Got to be able to process, got to know what to eliminate quickly so you can get to your read, and then what exactly you're reading to allow you to get big plays.